Week two, measures of central tendency and dispersion in Soc 211. Here's my work. Since we have to show our work, this is like mean, median, mode, range, variance, standard deviation. Part B, to answer for variance and everything. These are tables that I used and all that. So, all right. So, the mean for Group A being the new method and Group B being the traditional method. The exercise was exercise and descriptive statistics. So Group A, the mean was 8. Group B, the mean was 5.8. I got mean by adding up all the numbers and dividing by the amount of numbers. The mode for Group A was 8. The mode for Group B was 8. That's the number that pops up the most. The median for Group A was 8. The median for Group B was 7. That's where you list all the numbers, cross out what you have to cross out. If there's 2 in the middle, then you just pick the one in the middle, like of those 2 numbers. Range for Group A, it was 4. For Group B, it was 7. Variance, as the formula that I used for variance was S squared equals the weird E in parentheses X minus X with the bar over it squared. How many data points over n minus 1, n being how many data points that we have. So like variance for answer for Group A was 1.33. And how I got that, it was 12 over 10 minus 1, which equals 9, which equals 1.33. So variance for Group A was 1.33. Variance for Group B was 5.73. How I got variance, this is pretty much how. The first column is data points. The second column is X minus X with the bar over it. And the third column is X minus X with the bar over it squared. And then I plug all that information into the formula, and then I get my answer. Standard deviation is the square root of variance. So the standard deviation for Group A was 1.15. For Group B, it was 2.39. The hypothesis was starting off with Part B. Group A had a much better method than Group B since the mean is higher. The null hypothesis is there's no difference between the two. The experimental group is A and the control group is B. The independent is the methods that they used, and I'm gonna say that the level of measurement for independent with methods would be nominal because we're not ranking anything and all this. So I feel it's nominal. And then the dependent is the scores, which the level of measurement would be interval. So I say interval because, you know, like we're like calculating everything and like nobody had a 0. So yeah, that's week 2.